My name is Seth Bruggeman. I'm an associate professor of history at Temple University, and I direct Temple's Center for Public History. And for the last few years, I've been researching and writing the administrative history of Boston National Historical Park. Doing administrative history is really a tricky business. The goal is to figure out how and why parks get made, and then understand how their managers have dealt with all the various challenges that pop up in the life of every NPS unit. What makes it really tricky is that every unit has its own folklore. So everyone who works in a park thinks they know how it got made or what its biggest problems are, or why so-and-so got fired and someone else got promoted, and so on and so on. Often those stories have a lot of truth to them. But dig a little deeper and look at things from different perspectives, and you'll find that there's complexity in every park story. That's what doing history is all about. It's about sifting through the complexity and figuring out what it tells us about the challenges that we face today. So by far the hardest part of writing this administrative history was really understanding how Boston National Historical Park got made. We all know, of course, that Congress authorized the park in 1974, but no unit is ever cut straight from whole cloth. Where, I wonder, did the idea for this park come from? And whose idea was it in the first place? I determined through my research that the park really emerged from a confluence of at least three paths to authorization. The park as we know it today really bears the marks of all of those paths, and so it's important that we understand them so that we can understand why the park presents the past the way it does.